Judge, this is the case of what women want.
I have a case here in which a woman has a whole lot of exes. That's not the problem. The woman also has 5 kids with the exes. That's not the problem. The problem is the woman likes women.
Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lynn Toller presiding.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Jonathan Banks and LaTanya Brickle. The two of you have been together for 2 years, engaged for 1. You have no children together. And Mr. Banks, you're not quite sure what's going on, so you've come to talk to me. You want, however, $300 if this relationship's in for a tire that she punctured. So before we get to that, I'm going to start with you, Mr. Banks. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why we're here today?
All right. Hello, Your Honor. I'm here because I'm in love with this beautiful young lady. We're also engaged, as you know. But the problem is that I'm in love with her, but she's also in love with women. I know a lot of you may seem that there's not a problem with her being in love with other women, but to me it is.
Yes, I do love women.
Hang on, let him finish.
To me, it is. It is because this is not LaTanya. LaTanya is masculine when it comes to women. And that actually fears me. It scares me at some point in time. For example, Your Honor, we can actually be out.
Right.
We can be out at the mall, and sometimes it makes me feel like I'm with my homeboy. She'll tap me, be like, hey, babe, do you see the lady with the, excuse my language, but hey, babe, do you see the lady with the fat ass? I'm a guy. I notice it. I'm just trying to respect you. I'm trying to respect you being your fiance and not be observing other women around you.
Yeah, I understand what he's saying.
Right.
Yes, I am very attracted to. I'm sexually attracted to women. I don't date them.
But you don't have to be.
I like all kinds of women.
You don't have to be.
I've been liking women since I was 8 years old. I'm 28. So this is
all the man that you need, Your Honor.
This is 20 years of me liking women, but I choose to be with him. If I want to,
Let me inquire. You've always liked women.
Yes.
But you've never dated women.
No.
You like him.
I love him.
You love him.
Yes.
Are you attracted to him?
Your Honor.
I'm sexually attracted to him, and I'm emotionally attracted to him. I'm physically attracted, but I'm sexually attracted to women.
I'm confused.
Your Honor,
But
it got to the point, Your Honor.
Mr. Banks, go ahead.
It got to the point, Your Honor, I had to make her throw away her
That's more than I needed to know.
I apologize, Your Honor, but it's facts, Your Honor.
But at what point during your relationship or before your relationship did you find out she was so attracted to women?
In the beginning of the relationship.
Not actually in the full beginning of the relationship. She told me that she liked women, but I didn't know it was so strong and so aggressive towards women, Your Honor.
Right.
That's the problem. That's my issue. I don't mind her actually being out with women.
Right.
I like women.
Right.
I actually engaged in a conversation with another woman for a threesome because that's something she wanted.
Right.
She wanted, so I tried to engage in with her. I found the lady.
He can't
Just for her.
Not for me.
You've been a good man.
Your Honor.
Nice boyfriend. Yeah,
You see how emotional he is about that, and you think he can mentally handle a threesome? He already think I'm gonna leave him for a woman. If we have a threesome, oh man, who knows what happened?
Your Honor, I can't help it if I don't know if I'm gonna have LaTanya or Leonard.
Hey, Leonard gonna put it down regardless.
I don't have a problem with putting it down either, Your Honor. Ask her.
Make sure that he can put it down along with Leonard.
Your Honor, it got to a point where she asked me one weekend to go out, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I said, okay, that's fine.
All right.
Which at some points in time, I don't like for her to go out because at that point, it leaves me with all the kids. I don't mind it, but she went out. She came home to me, correct. We enjoyed ourselves once she got there.
Right.
That was fine. But the next day, Your Honor, we're in the room cleaning up. Why did I find the dress with something all over the front by her belly button and also down here in her private area?
I don't know where that come from.
Same story I got, Your Honor.
It's the truth.
Same story I got. She didn't know where to come from.
Do you think that you would like to see women start dating women before you make a decision?
No, I know I don't want to be with a woman. They're too needy.
But you're
They're too needy.
I'm a woman. I'm
though.
needy. I don't want to be with somebody else that's needy.
As needy as you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So emotionally, you find women off-putting, but
Yeah.
sexually, you find them alluring.
They're beautiful creatures.
Is he the first guy that you found yourself sexually attracted to?
No. I have 5 kids with 3 different men.
So yeah, you don't have any problem with the sex part at all.
No, I don't.
I don't have a problem with the sex parts if you engage with me.
Right.
But Yana, I don't know if she want to have sex with other women with me or without me. That's my concern. Hopefully you can find the answer because I don't ask her. I can't get away from him.
I mean, yes,
No,
without
yeah.
him, but I don't do it because I love him. I'm not gonna go out and do him like that.
Right.
I respect our relationship. I love him. I don't want to be with nobody else but him. But I can't help that I'm sexually attracted to women.
More than just
love
women,
looking
Yana.
at
She have a
women.
lot of friends, and they're gorgeous. They're fine.
Fine.
But if I say something about it, it's a problem. But if she engaged in a conversation of how fine they are, we can talk about it.
So you got looking women friends?
That's double
Because
standard,
he
Yana.
takes it too far. He takes it too far.
If
What is it-
Leonard
what
take
does
it
he
far,
do?
how can I do it?
He'll sit there and he'll be like, dang, baby, ooh.
But Your
Call
Honor,
over here.
that's the...
I would love to see you and her have sex. I'm like, what? No, that's not how that goes. I initiate it, then you follow through. You don't start it.
Oh, sir, there are rules to this
There's
thing.
rules to this.
rules that I was unaware of.
Rules that he is aware of because I made sure I laid him down.
She never told you what the rules were?
This is my first time hearing those rules, Your Honor.
Let's try to figure out what they are together. How about that? You and
Hopefully
me.
you can ask.
and me.
Find 'em
now,
out.
Now, Ms. Brickle, tell me, what are the extra woman rules as far as you know? I mean,
Your
what
Honor.
are the requirements? I mean, let me ask you this first. Can he have a threesome?
Yes, he can, if he can handle it mentally.
Well, let's see what's on your mental right now.
What makes you determine whether or not he's mentally prepared?
I love her relative, Your Honor, but they are around all the time. I don't know if they wake
I love
up
my
with us,
family.
go
Hang
to
on.
sleep with us, or not, but they're around all the time constantly. And they're always eating my snacks. Your Honor, Your Honor, it's ridiculous.
He's already an emotional man, and he already afraid that I'm gonna leave him for another woman. So why put me in a room with another woman?
To stoke the fear that he already has that you might actually walk off with a woman.
So I don't even
But, Your
cross
Honor,
those.
if you're
I don't
constantly
cross those
talking
lines.
about
You hush.
women,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
give her
cross
what you
those
need.
lines with him.
I gotcha. So there are no rules, there's just no threesomes.
There's no threesome. I don't want to be shared, and I don't want to share him.
Ooh, that was right from our heart. Did you hear that?
Yes, Your
Did you
Honor.
hear a voice break?
I did. I hear her, Your Honor. I know Latanya, and
See,
I
you
know
ain't know my
Leonard.
name.
He got the name wrong.
You ain't know who I am. Hey,
got the
you-
name.
you
It's
ain't
hard to
got-
know who you is sometimes.
You are.
I never know who she is at some point in time, so it's hard.
1 minute I'm Latanya, 1 minute I'm Latoya. I don't know who I am.
I got you. Well, let me ask you this. You say that her relatives are too involved in come over too
Yeah.
much, too involved. Tell me what's going on
I
with that.
love her relative, Your Honor, but they are around all the time. I don't know if they wake
I love
up
my
with us,
family.
go
Hang
to
on.
sleep with us, or not, but they're around all the time constantly. And they're always eating my snacks. Your Honor, it's ridiculous. I have my snacks in the bedroom.
Snacks.
Right.
Never open. But when I get home from work, my mixed peanuts are open, my juice is gone out of the refrigerator. I didn't get an apology.
No.
I don't know anything about it. I didn't
No.
even get a replacement.
No.
Did somebody in your family eat his mixed nuts and juice?
Yes, that did happen.
Not only mine, but the kids' stuff too.
Well, I know who it was, but he's a little confused.
So it was just a mistake.
Yeah, so he did apologize.
Did he apologize?
Multiple times, but it's multiple mistakes.
So he keeps going back and eating more of your snacks.
Of course, Your Honor.
Ain't happy.
And then, Your Honor, we're engaged, we're looking for a place.
Yes.
The family member actually wants to move in with us. You have a place to stay that
Why
you're
would
living
you come
in.
at your place?
But your family is well taken care of where they're at. You don't have to move into our spot. I'm trying to raise a family also.
Okay.
And that's with her.
Speaking of which, you were raising a lot of kids that aren't yours. There are 5 of them.
Sometimes
From
6.
1 month to 12, sometimes 6. I don't even know how that happened.
No.
Yana, I can work all day. Come home, house is in a mess sometimes, dishes, no food, but you running around with the kids, playing. So that's another kid, Yana.
So what would you think that she doesn't discipline her children? She lets them run wild? What is your concern in that regard?
At some points in time, she don't have strict discipline with the kids.
He don't even have any kids.
Hang on.
For example, Your Honor, I have 2. One time we had the child that actually, I don't have a problem with you walking, but you walked across a major highway. But I also went and told the mom that I gave you permission to do it. Never.
So one of her kids walked across a major highway and said you said it was okay.
Said that I said it was okay. No discipline, Your Honor. I was waiting for her to actually discipline the child for actually lying on me.
I checked him.
It's no
How did
check.
you check him?
I told him, don't do that. That's not what you do.
He walked across a highway. You should have been a little more excited than that.
The other example, Your Honor, we have another one. Came up with a song. It had a nice ring to it, but the word was all off. I'll sing it for you. Jonathan is a bad dad. Jonathan is a bad dad, but I can't understand how I'm such a bad father when I'm actually helping raise you. So I can't grasp that. But then,
sing him about
Your
what
Honor,
a bad dad he is?
No, laughed and said just being a child.
Was just being a child.
Was goofing around?
I think so.
You think so?
I really do. I honestly think that all my children do love him. And at that point in time, he had just gotten on to said something to so started singing the song.
You say you're concerned when she goes out without you. What do you think is going on when she goes out without you?
Yeah, she basically told you that she's in love with females also.
I didn't say I'm in love with females.
Well,
I said I'm in love with
females.
having sex with them. There's a
That's the same. So that's my concern, Your Honor. If we're married, Your Honor, and we're living together with 5 kids, you're gonna see who's a bad dad if I'm taking care of you from now until you grow older, till you get older. I don't think you can be so much of a bad dad if you're doing that.
Well, I don't think he's a bad dad, and I never said he was a bad dad. So
But do you support him in his dad role?
I do when I feel like the punishment should match the crime. And I feel like he don't. I feel like he don't understand because he don't have any children.
Yeah.
So
he's got 5.
So
they're just not his, but then he's got 5.
Your Honor.
Huh?
2 called me daddy.
Is that true?
Yes.
Let me ask you this. You say you're concerned when she goes out without you. What do you think is going on when she goes out without you?
Your Honor, she basically told you that she's in love with females also.
I didn't say I'm in love with females.
Well,
I said I'm in love with
females.
having sex with them.
That's the same. So that's my concern, Your Honor. If I'm not there, who?
I'm not emotionally attached to them.
But you're sexually attached to them.
I can't help that. But I haven't been with no woman since I've been with you.
How could I know?
And I've had plenty of opportunities.
See? So you see my reason for being here, Your Honor. I don't know which way to go.
I'm the way to go.
Can you ask her if she's so sexually attracted to females, why can't we have a threesome together?
I have answered
I could ask her, but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. She's gonna tell me that she doesn't think you can hang. She's gonna tell me that you're not emotionally capable of engaging in that kind of activity without losing your mind in her direction about seeing her with another woman. Did I get it right?
Yes, you got it.
If Leonard don't show up, Your Honor, there will not be a problem.
Leonard coming out. I ain't nothing I can do about that.
There will not be a problem if I don't see
Leonard is
Leonard.
coming. I don't care what name you put on it.
That's a hard thing to contain in that kind of circumstances because it's Leonard who likes the women to begin with.
I don't get this when we go out.
What do you get when you go out with her?
Basketball shorts, T-shirt, sometime a fitted cap.
Is that your normal attire?
Yes, I'm comfortable. You take me out, I'll dress like this if you take me out somewhere. Take me out.
Yeah, this is the first time
So
I
are you saying that he doesn't take you out anywhere that warrants getting dressed up?
No.
Is that true, Mr.? Mr.
That's
Banks.
false, Your Honor.
Oh,
Your
my
Honor.
gosh.
Your
Where
Honor.
do you
Ask
take
her-
me
ask
for me
her-
to put on some heels, for me to put on a skirt, for me to put on makeup, for me to do my hair all extra? I want to be extra. I want to do all that.
Okay,
but take me somewhere where we do
I
all
don't take
that.
you anywhere?
Applebee's.
I love Applebee's. Great spot.
I do too.
Great spot. The neighborhood great.
I like
Great
it.
spot.
I don't knock it. I like Applebee's. 2 for $20 me all day.
Your Honor.
But don't sit there and make it seem like you be taking me
To some place fancy where you have to
It
put on
don't
heels
matter.
and a
She
dress.
can wear heels to Applebee's. How many people you done seen the Applebee's with heels on?
You two love each other, don't you?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love him.
I just don't know where to
He's charming as all get out.
I know.
I enjoy him all the way over here. And you love him to death because I
That's
can
my
see
guy.
it in
That's
your
my-
face.
That's my fat, short, black little dude.
Oh, man.
I think that's one of the best comments I've heard all week. He's my black, what?
Short, fat little dude.
My black, short, fat little dude. And she loves it. You know, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, Mr. Banks. I'm
It
sorry.
didn't hurt me. It just caught me off guard because I didn't know she was going to actually say that. I done heard it before, but I didn't know she was
She
going
was
to
going to pull it out now.
Exactly.
There's a lot to say.
At home, I say the same thing.
It was a lot to own.
But that's at home.
It's mine.
We're not home.
How did she puncture your
Your
tire?
Honor.
Please tell me about that.
If I'm so insecure, why did you go through my phone and see a message from somebody that I was helping,
That
but
you
had
used to
relation-
sleep with.
Hang on.
but had relationship with them years ago? You contacted me because we had the same job at some point in time. So
Right.
you was asking me for information.
Right.
I gave you the information. Luckily, you got the job off of it, but she seen the message, overreacted, and cut my tire.
Did you do that?
Yes.
What did the message say?
The message, it was just for help. But my point was, my thing was, you used to sleep with her.
Years ago.
It don't matter because I used to sleep with people years ago, but if I come in contact with them, you got a big problem about it, what you doing talking to them. I can't
Exactly.
even talk to my kid's dad without him feeling some type of way.
If it's about the kids, I don't have
matter
a problem
if it is
with
about
it.
the kids. It's just the fact that it's another man, period.
I got you. Listen, I think you two wonderful people. I think you're a good dude. I think you love her. I think you love her kids. I think you're a strong father figure. I applaud you for that. I enjoyed you here today. Mrs. Brickle, you know, be cool, be right, because you got a good brother here.
I know.
And you love him.
I
Your
love
little,
him.
your little dark, fat,
Yeah.
chocolate.
Don't forget short. She didn't mention that one.
Short, whatever. Yeah, but good love is a good thing. And now I'm going to say goodbye. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.